Hello, collective. This is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. Welcome you to my channel. How's everybody feeling today? It's been a while. Oh my gosh, this is the freaking weekend. I'm telling you, if y'all have jobs and just been working your ass off, oh my gosh, anything that takes up your time is a job, period. No matter what that is, collective, whether that's with your energy, with your physical being, you know what I mean? So yes, thank you for sticking with me, my Rasta Gal fam, Wagwan, Wagwan, my loyal day ones that's been with me since I started this chapter in my life. Thank you so much. And to anyone that's tapping in, treading in lightly, Wagwan, Wagwan. If you like my energy and vibes, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Hit that notification so you see when I drop what, divinely guided messages that's given to me so you don't miss a beat. You're in for a treat, collective. Collective, oh my gosh, I've been like falling back and just rolling out, you know what I mean, on energies and just on myself, doing what I need to do, you know what I mean? You know, I'm a Taurus, collective. And, well, if you didn't know, now you do. But my channel is based on the whole collective, like the universe, everybody, all signs, all astrology, zodiac. You know what I mean? Lovers out there are signs. My channel's based on universal love and collective. These downloads I got recently, it's been just crazy. If you want to know anything about me, definitely check down below in the description box. If you like any of my services, hit me up with an email, want a personal reading, and that's only for, at this time, the Rasta Gal fam that subscribe. If you would like a mailbox free reading using my personalized deck, Tell It Like It Is, or any decks of mine, I'll be glad to share that with you. Just hit me up again to let me know. If you want to support me and my my spiritual store, what are you waiting for, collective? I use my items with myself every chance I get. So yes, it helps, collective. Read the reviews, check out my site, and go surprise yourself. Go bless yourself, bless someone. Everything created from my spiritual store is with my healing hands, collective, and it's all done in light and love, collective. My gosh, I missed y'all. I did, and I just been, like I said, falling back. When I get downloads, I like to just take it in because I just don't know how to deliver sometimes. To be honest, I'm being realistic and authentic with y'all. I don't want to just throw anything out, collective. So I'm very specific when I give messages because it's guided, and it doesn't always have to pertain to me. It could be a message for the collective. It could be a message to warn somebody. It can be a message to heal somebody. It is a message for someone. It doesn't always have to be me. So, again, if you want to know anything about me and just what I cater to, again, definitely go down there. I don't know why I had to say it again, but read the description box. You know, when people tap into my energy, because they either are testing my gangster, or they testing my gifts, my spirituality, how strong I am, just who I am. They test, because that's what the other energies do, you know, on the other side. And we're about to get into my download collective. We're just talking, you know what I mean? Because it's been a while since I came on here to chat with y'all. So we're just having some coffee or tea and we're chatting today, okay? So yeah, like energies just test you. And you know why? I'm about to get into my download. You know why I feel energies test you? Because the energies feel that you're growing, that you're healing, that you're moving on. Am I right, collective? Don't you feel that? Like when you get definitely spiritually attacked, it is because you're full of this. Again. And they don't like that. They don't like that. So I'm going to just put that there so it can sink in for everyone to see. It's all about this every day. Not just for this month of February. You know, maybe we're celebrating just one time out the year. 1 month of love. No. It's about that every day of your life with yourself. And energies don't like, you know what I mean? And it could be energies that you're breaking general curses too. Energies that, you know, your family lineage have been cursed with. Energies that was bestowed upon you to break. It's because you're full of universal law of love. You know what I mean? And energies don't like that. On top of other people's energies that project onto you, you know what I mean? Because you are just a spiritual being gaining a human experience. They throw their projections onto you because they're lacking this collective. They're lacking love. I want you to take this message and see it in a higher perspective, because I could be on this channel just blaspheming everybody and anybody, but, you know, a whole bunch of fingers point at me. You know what I mean? When we're blaming and judging people and these energies that project. Let's talk about it, collective. So they're lacking love. Energies that project, whether it's from my own lineage to other people's energies. They all lack love. I'm looking at it in a bigger, broader, higher perspective. Follow me, collective. Oh, grab your teas, your drinks, and sip with me. Oh my gosh. My bird in the background. I'm going to go ahead and burn some Palo Santo just to bless my energies, because we're about to go deep, collective. But I'm expanding my mind. But I want to also expand your mind. I want to challenge your mind. Okay? Sending healing, cleansing, and blessings over my message, over my drink, over the energies, over this again, my energy, my chakras, the messages. I block any energies that are not of my highest good. I return that back to sender. My angels. I have 2 angels on deck here watching. Michael and Raphael is on deck. I've been smurging my energies with Angel Raphael a lot. He helps with the heart chakra. So call on Archangel Raphael to help you with healing, collective, and definitely with your heart chakra. Also, Archangel Shamiel helps with the heart chakra. Archangel Michael, of course, helps with love, protection. Archangel Metatron, he sends these messages that I'm delivering to the masses, that I'm sharing with the collective, that's being shown to the masses. They're hearing and listening. He also helps you with your chakras as well, but he's a messenger. I'm calling on all my angels to protect, which they are here, been protecting and watching, okay, and guiding me. So, speaking of angels, everything that occurs before my messages or after I take it in, one of the wings were broken a while ago, and I had to hot glue it, but to me that was signifying that definitely fallen angels, you know, they're around us, they're here, they're all, you know, disguised in different forms, but yeah, fallen angels are here too, along with angels. And when I put my angel together, I just heard a dog bark, so that was a sign that I'm speaking facts. But yes, fallen angels are around us. And it's crazy because they need love too. Collective. I'm telling you, they go about it in the wrong way. Of course, you know, they were also manipulated, hurt, and abused. You know, they make the choice to be in the situations they are, or to be manipulated and confused or hurt. We all been there, collective. But once you know better, you do better. Okay? Whether you're a fallen angel or not. But I'm talking about love. Collective. Everybody needs love. Okay? The lower energies and entities, they go about it the wrong way. Okay? Because that's how they know to gain power. That's how they know to gain energy and feel, you know, on top of the world and feel like they have the victory. Collective. And they lack love. They go after things that are ego-based. Okay? That's when you can tell that people are of the lower energies, when they're just full of the ego. And that's what these lower energies are full of. And they're taken over by is the ego. As in regular angels, just again, they're full of universal love. And they go by laws of the universe. The fallen angels and just entities and negative lower energies, they don't go by nobody's laws, but their own, of the lower and of the ego. Okay? So I want you to just again continue to soar high in your energy, like the eagle in the sky. Look at things in a bigger, broader perspective of from the dreams and downloads you get, spiritual dealings that you are going through. You know, the devil trying to deal with you, energies trying to work with you and deal with you to make you submit, to make you join their teams. I'm telling you, collective. It's been crazy. Sexual energies coming at you. My gosh. And when you are, I'm telling you, collective, when your energy is low by any means, that's when these negative energies, they're just like waiting. They're like thirst traps. They're just so eager. Collective. Lower energies are just so thirsty, persistent, and eager. Oh my gosh, they're needy, codependent. So when you are soaring high, collective, like the eagles in the sky, you're looking over the things and that you're going through, the ups and downs from a bigger perspective, broader, higher perspective. You know, sometimes you just sit back and just watch. Sometimes you sit back and just laugh. Sometimes you just sit back and just feel so sorry for energies and entities. And I'm saying to myself, I feel sorry for these energies and entities that are just so thirsty, that is just so desperate and eager to harvest, to steal, to kill and destroy. I just feel so sorry. That's why I'm full of love and I guess full of God for sure. It's not guessing. I know that I'm full of the Spirit of God because I actually feel compassion for these energies and entities. Isn't that crazy? I feel sorry. My gosh. I feel sorry because they lack the one thing that other people have, that they can't pound out of, that they can't suck out of, that they can't drain. No matter what they do to people of higher frequency and energies, we're still going to have universal love for ourselves and for other people. And we pray light and love. We send light and love to those negative energies and entities that are thirsty, that are still lost, that are searching, that are soulless beings out here to get a fix because they lack love. I had some dark energies, definitely dreams, collective. Don't want to scare anybody, but this is things that that I see, certain things that I go through as being a angelic being like myself. So definitely energies of projection, but as well as energies that I'm fighting myself individually, fighting, getting stronger to fight against, and seeing. They're amongst us. But when your spiritual eyes, your third eye is covered and blind, you don't see it, but it's already here, collective. And it blows my mind when I see things like this still. When I know they're here, but when I'm actually able to see it, I usually can feel it. I can smell it. I can hear it. But now I'm seeing it. My gosh. I seen it looked like a dark, it was tall. It was a tall, dark figure, entity. It was a demon, pretty much, covered in a drape. So I don't know if it was projection of the death angel, but it was like covered in a long drape, hood and all, just covered long. It was tall. And sometimes angels, like I said, they come in different forms. Like the good angels come in different forms, as well as the bad angels, the negative angels. And I was walking out of a room, out of a house. I'm getting into my downloads, and I saw that tall figure just standing by like a brick wall. And it was like a tunnel. I think I was about to enter into a tunnel, but I literally saw him standing there waiting, but he was like leaning against the brick wall, waiting for me. And I was like, hell no. And I closed the door when I saw that figure. It was just chilling. It was just standing there by the brick wall, like an alleyway type of thing. I closed my door and ended up in my room. And I could tell it was of a negative energy waiting, but definitely a sexual energy was around me. Okay, so that's one download. And the recent one I had this morning, I felt like I was dressed in all black. And my ex, of course, was with me. He was in my dreams. It could have been shapeshifters pretending to be my ex, but he was in my dreams. My children was with me. We were in a car. And I got out of a car because it was like a blockage. And it was like a whole posse of men just waiting. And I walked out. I told whoever was driving in the car to lock the doors. But it wouldn't lock. So I don't know if I threw my keys for them to lock the door. This is what I remember waking up. I'm sure I had other dreams in my dream state, but it was like the main person. It was like a gang. And it was a main guy that I walked up to, or he walked towards me, because I was leaning against my car just waiting. I was dressed in all black, so I don't know if I was luring him over to me, but I was looking very like just boss-like. I was dressed in black, but I was very persuasive, kind of seductive-like. And I don't know, I guess I was trying to distract the energies so we can get through. But I just walked out as like the bait. And I was dancing and just acting like I was minding my own business, standing outside the car. And he came over, or I walked over to them, not scared at all. The second one I walked over, or they walked over to me, trying to talk and persuade me, like to join their crew, to join their team. And when I was walking with them, I looked over to the side, and it was sexual energy again. I was seeing people perform, or I don't know. But it was like a glass. You know how people go into those type of things, those fields, and they watch people perform through the glass mirrors, and the people that are doing the performance, the sex women, your workers, whatever you want to call them, prostitutes, whatever, they perform. So I was seeing that off to the side, and I looked over, and the guy was talking to me, big guy, and he had a whole bunch of other energies behind him. But again, I felt like they were blocking because I was trying to drive to go through somewhere else. And he said, "When are you coming back?" I said, "What?" To myself, when am I coming back? Wow. So collective, when you are, like I said in the beginning, when you know better, you do better. Okay. I've been through so much. I've done a lot, with myself to gain the experience I have at this time. To be even stronger, to be even strong-minded, to be strong-willed, to not fall so victimized and so easily to my flesh. And that energy and entity wants me back. Collective, they pretty much want me to fall weak again. They want me to fall bound. They want me to join their crew and their team, their posse. I literally, like I said, felt like I was talking to the main leader of a posse group or a gang group that was trying to block me or stop me twice now. But again, once you know better, you do better. You don't fall so easily to women or men's traps anymore of the flesh. Whether that's mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, collective. This is Valentine's Day. People are easily getting swayed out their panties, out their drawers. Just listening to music, being treated out to eat, being just, what is that word? Finessed. Collective. To easily fall victim to the lower energies, that fallen angels, these succubus and incubus energies, collective. That's what's been at me, like just trying to convince me, trying to, you know what I mean, make me submit or fall again. And I'm just like, no. It's so easy to submit and fall and join and to be finessed out of your energy, out of your panties and draws. But you're literally being finessed out of your soul, collective. Just wanted to quickly, like I said, just chat with you. These were the downloads I received. Be careful out here, collective, especially on Valentine's Day, on this month specifically. You know, I was led to give these messages specifically for this time. So you don't get finessed in the dream state as well as in the physical plane here, collective. Again, stay tapped in, stay strong, and watch yourself. Be careful, be safe, show yourself love. The most part of all is showing yourself, not also receiving it from someone else. If it's not pure and true, show it to yourself, collective. And be strong. Don't fall into temptation and be a victim, okay? Continue fighting and shine your light. Until next time, this is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress.